So here we go, coming up to the farm. Well, turn off for State Road 221. So right up here, but the entire place is covered in snow. Lots and lots of snow. So let me get turned on here, and I'll pause it whenever I get to the gate. But I just wanted everybody to be able to see. Here's the Lightful Farm, and you can see, I mean, it's just snow everywhere, all over. There's my farm is right up there, right up against the hill. Test to see if my little truck can handle getting through this snow, because it looks like it's melted. So there's going to be, mud. Yep. There's a little bit of ice on the road. And up and around the hills and through the woods to Stephen Johnson's house. Wow. Just I'm gonna slow down here, see if I can get this. Sorry, moving so fast, but you can see. There's the driveway off to the right, or better yet, let me turn in here, and yep, there's my driveway, covered in snow. So let me pause it here, and I'll be right back. All right, I got the gate open, and now we're gonna head down here. I already put it into 4 high, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to need 4 low for this. Let's see what happens. I suspect I'm on a bounce right here, and there it goes. Not doing too bad. See hoof prints in the snow. I don't know if you see that on the left-hand side of the road there. I'm looking to see what kind of hoof prints or footprints they are. So I'm gonna slowly move over here. I'm pretty sure that those right there are rabbit, but let's look at here. Yeah, so these right here up close, let me see if I can back that off. That's got to be elk, because I'm seeing 2 indentations. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I'm thinking these are elk tracks. Uncle Jimmy, if you're watching this, we have elk here. I'm certain of it. Anyways, moving on. Let me zoom that back in 1 second. Now comes the fun part. Here's where we're going to test to see if 4 high is sufficient, or do I need to go to 4 low. The trees with the snow on them. So it looks like there's some other tracks up here. I'm trying to figure out what these are. Put that in park and I'll go open the gate once I find my key. Aha, there we go. So anyways, let me step out here. You wait. Jesse, stay. So there's something. I'm not sure what those are. There's quite a few of them. Something's low to the ground. Let me move this around here. I apologize, Mom. I know I'm moving too fast. But I see trails all through the snow right here. And I'm not sure. But if I ever get the chance, let me back this off. This is where I want my house. I think right here. If this guy will sell me this little bit of land, at least where this forested scrub part right here, this is what I want. Jesse, hush. Now, let me pause it again. Let me go open the gate and then we'll go onto the property. So now that I got the gate open, let me zoom back in. Here is the property. Try to drive slow. I'm about to go close that gap in the fence over there. And it's gonna fill up pretty fast. That's my little pond. It's about to become much bigger. And there's my little cargo trailer and the house. And so I'm gonna slowly pan over here. There's my little barn, and I'm not sure what makes these tracks. I haven't figured that out yet, but they're everywhere on both sides. So there's some more right there. Let me see if I can get a better shot of this. Yes, Jesse, I know you want to go play. There's one of my trees. Anyways, pan back forward here, and you can see the mountain. And like I said, everything's covered in snow. I'll get out here in just a second and take one slow panorama around. And then I'm gonna let Jessie loose on it, and she's gonna run amok. Hold on. All right, so here's everything. So this is facing west, and we'll swing around to the south here. And you can see there's not much left of any of the grasses that were here. This place was lush whenever I left, relatively speaking. Thank you, cows. And coming around here now, we're facing east. You'll see my shadow here in a second. And the house. And don't really see, there's some snow on the roof, but not much. And then there's my truck and Jessie waiting ever so patiently. And then here's that same property that I want to buy and put my house kind of right in here between the barns over here, and yeah, then that whole area will be where I put my house, or a portion of that anyways. And one of the first things I got to do though is I've got to get a slab poured right here for parking area. And last thing I'm gonna do is I say last, a lot of things I'm gonna do. There's a kind of the property slopes that way, and then also comes in this way. Let me back this out a little bit. So the property over here kind of slopes this way, and over here it slopes the other way, and it kind of makes where the water runs down here. And I'm gonna take all these sand berms and stuff that he left over here, although it looks like somebody came over here and helped themselves to some of that dirt. And yeah, that one right there looks like somebody came over here and got a tractor on it before the snow, because it ain't as big as it was, but I got plenty of dirt. But I'm gonna make little, what they call swales, and I'm gonna stop the water from flowing downhill, because this is all downhill from here. And do it several places across the property so that it captures the water and holds on to it a little bit, and then I'm gonna plant on the swales, and that'll make my that'll keep the water there so long enough for it to soak in and do some good and help the plants. And some other things I need to do. Like I said, I got to close that gap over there. There's a bunch of wire that's strung up in these trees. That one, I'm gonna go get all that wire pulled out of it, because it's not, the trees don't like it. And speaking of wire, eventually I'm gonna get the power company to come in and remove these power lines, because they're gonna be in my way anyways. And I'll just get them to take out all the power lines past the house. So that will be the last power pole right there is where it'll stop. And then all the rest of this will be open again. So anyways, this is the property. More bunny rabbit tracks in the snow. And yeah, I like it here. And by the way, I'm in short sleeves right now, just so you can see. See, short sleeves. It doesn't feel cold. Cool maybe, but not cold. No. Anyways, last shot of the barn and the cargo trailer. And I apologize for all the jerkiness. I will try to cut it out, or try to stabilize it a little bit. It's not professional grade. Oh, my wind chimes. That was the last thing. Let me go ahead and let Jessie out. Hold on 1 second. I'll get a little bit of her going crazy. Okay, free. You gonna play? Go play. Come on. Oh, you gotta go. Oh, while she's doing that. So, for anybody who's been following, let me back this out a little bit. They put a new support in on the porch, and then put these 4x4 wooden posts all the way down the house to support it. Never mind the fact that I have what looks like 4x4 metal posts. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that. Had to keep track of my dog. Plots. It's got metal posts all the way down the front side. Heel. Yeah, she's having fun now. But here's my wind chimes. little ring for you. And this is pretty much the view from my porch. See that pretty Ford truck? See, Uncle Jimmy? The Ford makes good trucks. All right, y'all take care. And I will catch y'all again as soon as I can.